Fellas, the next thing that I want to teach you to really elevate your bedroom game to the next level is understanding that foreplay doesn't start at 9 p.m. It starts at 9 a.m. And what I mean by that is as soon as you wake up, foreplay begins. And before y'all call me a panderer, I just want y'all to know that foreplay, it benefits everybody. All right, I'll give you a perfect example. Let's say you and your sneaky link, situationship, girlfriend, whatever, y'all guys are going to meet up tonight. And you wake up to a text message of her saying, I can't wait to eat up my best friend when I see him. Right? And she sends that with an arch pic or pic in lingerie or a selfie or whatever it is you like. You're going to be thinking about that for the rest of the day until you guys link up. And that right there is what foreplay is to me. All right, foreplay is mental stimulation. It's getting your mental ready for the physical. All right, and now that I've explained to you all what foreplay is, let me explain to you why it's important. As men, we overthink. All right, women overthink way worse. But it's just the truth. We overthink. That causes performance anxiety. All right, it looks different between men and women. With men, it's like we have trouble getting hard, staying hard. For women, it's getting wet, finishing. All right, what foreplay does is it helps get rid of all of the overthinking. All right, the same way you got sent that text message and the picture and now your mind is focused on that, repetitive foreplay gets your mind focused on receiving pleasure. All right, and now because she's able to receive pleasure a lot more, now she's finishing faster, she's finishing harder. And fellas, I don't know if you've ever been with a woman that's told you they've never finished from penetration, or they've never finished from oral, or they need toys, or they need a certain position, whatever the case may be, and you open that door for them and you show them, hey look, I ain't like them other men you've been messing with, it's different over here, this is a whole new world. All right, now you are unlocking a whole different level of freak from them. Okay, now she's a little bit obsessed, a lot of bit obsessed. She can't get enough of you, and now you're going to be getting the nastiest version of her, which in turn is going to make the experience a lot better for you. And now that I've discussed why it's important, let's get into the hows. All right, by giving you guys a few examples. Long time ago, long time ago, I was speaking to this woman. She was a businesswoman. I don't know what she did, but she told me that all she did was boss men around all day. And she wanted the physical intimacy experience for her to just be able to turn her brain off and get told what to do, essentially, because all she does is tell people what to do. So this was her escape from reality. And before y'all go judging, remember fellas, we play video games, we do all this other stuff to just escape from reality. They have their own escapes. This was her escape. Now once again guys, foreplay, it don't gotta be for us just sending a video of us just stroking it with all oiled up, moaning, or whatever the case may be. For us, it was just me telling her what to do throughout the day. The day of one of our very first links, I went to work before her, so I would tell her, send me a selfie before you go to work, right? And then I would also tell her, hey look, get all that bossiness out of your system, because when we meet each other, there's going to be none of that. Do you understand? She'd be like, yes, I understand. I'd be like, yes, what? Then she'd be like, yes, sir, I understand. Now take note, because that is going to be very important for later, okay? Fast forward, she comes to my place. I'm like, okay, take your shoes off. I don't like shoes in my apartment. So I'm like, okay, take your shoes off, go to my room. I'm going to get us some water. When I bring the water, you need to be on your knees, naked and ready. I got us the water. I put my water on the counter. I put the water up to her, like while she's on her knees, I put the water up to her, and I guided her to sip. When she was sipping, I told her to look at me. Remember guys, I'm telling her what to do. I'm getting her ready, getting her mind ready to just accept orders. When she finishes sipping, I tell her, from now on, when I ask you a question, you are going to answer in complete sentences. Do you understand? She goes, yes, sir. Now, she was into impact play. Okay, so I did something as to which she enjoyed, and I said, try again. And she goes, yes, sir, I understand. Now I've laid out the entire foundation of how this physical interaction is going to be between us. And guess what? During aftercare, because once again, guys, during aftercare, you should be having post-game interviews. I'm going to make another video about that. All right? During aftercare, she told me she was soaked. She was like, when you told me to get on my knees and like you told me to answer in complete sentences, I was so wet. We hadn't even made out. We hadn't even kissed. I barely touched her. And if you're sitting here wondering, Mark, how does that benefit me? Now I'm getting the nastiest version of her. Now you're going to be getting the nastiest version of them. If I missed anything in terms of like the topic of foreplay, if you all want more examples, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, keep in mind, guys, I'm going to be making these daily. Don't forget to subscribe. I really do appreciate y'all.